what is going on. This is going to be for the Cancers out there. Hope everyone's having a beautiful and blessed day. It is your girl Aqua May, and here for the October 2024 reading for my Cancers. Hope you're having a beautiful day. All right, because I know I sure am. It's a lovely, lovely Saturday. Sorry for being a little late with your reading, my Cancers, but I am here today for you. Let's see what you got coming out. Let's call in the angels, the ancestors, our spirit team, our guardians, our higher selves. We are in alignment with the universe, and God is always and forever with us. All right, what do we get? Let's go. Let's see what the Cancers got going on at this time for the month of October. What do they need to know? What are they working with? What's the energy? We start with grief. Okay. It says, tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. So, grief. I feel like Cancer, you are a sign that can unfortunately handle grief, right? You know how to kind of deal with it. You've dealt with it in the past. It's not anything that you're afraid of. But this grief of this month is a process of healing, right? It's going through the different stages of grief, but I'm feeling like it's a healing phase, right? Especially with this heart that's on here. I see tears. Cry if you need to cry. Let it out. Shout it out. Don't hold it in this month, okay? Let it be released from you so you're not holding on to things this month with grief, okay? Because no matter what it is we go through, we got to go through it strong, right? So we don't want to feel like we're in a low state, or we're feeling like we're in a, an unworthy state. We got to pull ourselves up, right? We got to get ourselves to the other side. All right. So Cancer, what do we get for the month? What do we have for the month for my Cancers? You got two cards. You got Virgo. It says digest. Okay. And then you have Pisces. Interesting. This is opposite energies. Pisces and Virgo. They're opposite signs, and you got both energies. So it's like you're, I feel like you're in between something, and you're trying to get yourself balanced, keep yourself secure, keeping your diet on track with the digest card. And then Pisces says sensitized. So you're very sensitive at this time. And that's probably why this energy of grief is here. All right, you're feeling very sensitive. But I also feel like you just need to make sure that you are eating well, right? It's going to help with your mood, making sure you're not eating things that are too sugary or anything like that, Just keeping mindful, drinking water, making sure that you are nurturing yourself this month. It's going to be very important to your emotional health, all right? Especially with the Pisces energy here. We can get stuck in our head with the Pisces energy and feel like, kind of make up scenarios and think of the worst. And Virgo is telling you to stay grounded in reality. Be practical this month, okay? Don't give up at all, even though you're not someone to give up. But sometimes we just go through things that are definitely a little bit challenging for us. And I see the number 6 and the number 12, right? So there's half of something coming into a wholeness, coming from one end of something into the other end of it, right? Understanding the inside and outside of something with that opposite energy. Okay. Let's see. Let's get a few more cards, and then we'll get some tarot out here. Hello to everybody in the room. Thank you for having your energy here with me today so I can do this reading. Oh, and just so you know real quick, I want to introduce the fact that I'll be doing dream interpretation readings soon, right? I'll get that on the channel. You guys will be able to submit dreams that you may want me to interpret for you. If you need a consultation, just check out the description box, okay? And I do have a post on the community tab you can check out. But enough about me. This is for you, my Cancers. Let me get one more card. Thank you. This is for October. Let's see. I love this card now. You got new beginnings. You're starting off fresh. You're starting off good this month. I feel like there is something new that you're trying to explore this month, right? And it may be a little bit scary to enter into it because maybe you never done it before. Maybe it's something out of your normal, whatever. It interrupts your schedule as you usually know it, but you want to do it, right? I love that energy of the new beginnings. That's the Fool energy. But this has to do with your life purpose. So keep going, right? Especially with this new beginning. You're figuring out something this month. You're going through some type of growing up, right? You're going through a growing pain this month. But it's all, again, with this new beginning, it's just like you shedding that skin and stepping out into this new version of yourself, this new understanding of yourself this month. This is beautiful. Let's look at that. Oh, Cancer. I love it. Being full in your full happiness, being in a state of joy, being in a state of just of gratitude this month is going to be very important for you. You do have this grief card, but again, I felt like this was the healed version of grief, right? Not the beginning stage of grief where you're just finding out something, you're just going through something. This is you figuring out how to get through it, how to not let the challenge beat you, right? Not let it be a burden on you or anything like that. So definitely some good energy for the month. All right, let's get the tarot out. Let's see what's going on. This is for October 2024 for Cancer. What did we get? What is this new beginning about? Where is this new beginning? What is it? What does it look like? Okay. We have the Three of Cups and we have the Four of Wands. This is going to be something nice. I feel like you don't you're going to feel right at home with whatever this is. This new beginning, you're going to feel right at home with it. You're going to feel like celebrating with other people. It's going to be other people there that you are, comfortable with. Because sometimes we can go places and we're just not comfortable in the environment, even though we have to be in the environment. Whatever this new beginning is for you is something that is going to make you feel very happy. It's going to make you feel like you're around people who appreciate you, who can bring out, excuse me, your creative side. I love this energy. Something is like coming together. It's coming home. Look what you got. You got the Virgo energy again here. You also have the Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Swords. You got Virgo already for the month telling you to be mindful of what you eat, what you're digesting, what you're intaking, right? This could be on social media. This could be food. This could be the people you congregate with. This is everything, right? What are you taking into your spirit, into your subconscious this month is going to be very important. And you have the Hermit card here, you being around people, I feel like, again, that has the same, like you've been searching for a while to find a group or find a situation that it feels right? It doesn't feel uncomfortable. It doesn't feel like you have to hide yourself or anything like that. With the Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune here, this is the good news, right? That like, okay, you figured it out. And I also feel like you have someone that comes around this month who is some sort of light for you, who is some sort of like, they are taking heed to you and they want you to improve and they're putting time and energy into you so that you can grow, right? I feel like this month is a growing phase for you. I don't care how old you are. You could be, 18 or you could be 62, that we are all growing every day that we are here, right? Until we're no longer here, right? There's a job we have to do. There's cycles we have to go through. There's movements. There's, phases and things like that. And I feel like you're coming into a phase where you are receiving some sort of recognition for who you are, what you're capable of, and all of that this month. And there's a sense of a highlight being put on you, but in a way that is helping the community. It's helping other people. It's because I feel like Cancer, you're very big on whatever you do has to be good for the whole, right? You can't you're not selfish in that way. You have things about you, hey, that you may particularly like and things like that, but you don't have a selfish nature naturally. You want to share, you want to be in happy environments. You like to see people smiling, you like to see people fed, you understand me? So this type of energy is like where you're going to be surrounding yourself at for the month of October, right? Okay, what is this life purpose? We have the Judgment card. You're answering your call. You may be somebody who does feed the community, right? Or you do things that you know how to gather people around or something like that with the life purpose. This is about you building up your confidence to be seen as somebody of importance within your community, in your environment, right? You have a lot to offer this month. The Ten of Wands is here with the Ace of Pentacles. I like that energy because, hey, it takes effort, right? And the Six of Cups is here. It takes effort, it takes time, it takes blood, it takes sweat, it takes tears, it takes arguments, it takes all of that to make things happen, right? To get things to a point of what you want it to be, right? Nothing is easy. Nothing comes easy in life. And you know that, and you're willing to go through whatever obstacle comes your way. And I feel like whatever challenges you do have, even if it feels really tough, you'll get through it really easily. All right, you have the Six of Cups. There's some type of grace being blessed upon you for all the hard work that you do, right? You may not be really, people may not acknowledge you all the time for everything that you do, but this is the universe. This is you getting that acknowledgement in some way, shape, or form this month. Like your life purpose hasn't been unseen, or it hasn't been the things that you do in life. Believe me, it hasn't been unnoticed, right? It's definitely, but I also want to say, my Cancers, please make sure that you are putting into yourself, all right? Not just giving away all of that you have to other people. Make sure you pour that back into yourself. All right, the Fool and happiness. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. This happiness energy with the Fool is saying, make sure you pour into yourself. Make sure that you're doing things that are fulfilling you, making you feel happy, making you feel whole and complete, making you feel like you're actually living in your life purpose and unapologetically as well, authentically, not afraid to show up in that way, in that light, right? No longer hiding or feeling like, okay, you ever did something? Because I'm getting this Five of Pentacles here. So you ever do something that you feel like it's just, I did the right thing. I know it was something I was supposed to do. Everybody will love it. And then you don't get quite the response that you like, right? You may be like, oh, why didn't anybody say something to me? Or why didn't anybody notice, right? And that's okay. Sometimes we look for that, I don't want to say validation, but that confirmation that what we have done is correct. But with the Fool and the Five of Pentacles, you got to know that with yourself, right? Nobody has to tell you that. Nobody has to tell you to be happy. Nobody has to tell you that you're beautiful. Nobody has to tell you that, you're doing a great job. You just have to know that on your own, right? You have to know that on your own, and that's why you got to pour into yourself, all right? Always pour into yourself so you have enough to pour into others. Let me get a few more cards here for my Cancers. We have the Strength card. I'm telling you, with the Page of Cups, pour into yourself so you have enough to pour into others. All right? Keep a lot for yourself and give a little to others. Because the little bit that you do give to others is a lot. And you may not realize it. All right? So Cancer, sometimes you overdo how much you can do. And there's, that can wear us out. We don't want to go down that lane. We got to make sure that we're always strong enough to be prepared, right? To always have our creative side and our emotions in check and have everything, this kid-like energy. Sometimes we can feel out of whack because, again, we have given too much of ourselves to someone else or to a situation, and it's not enough to give and pour back into us. All right, so making sure that you continuously always pour back into yourself. Okay, look at that. What's at the bottom? The Nine of Pentacles. She's pouring into herself. She's working on her garden. She's doing what she has to do to be sustainable for herself. All right, not for anyone else, because guess what? Once she's sustainable for herself, all of this abundance that's around her can be shared with others. And other people can also learn how to also create this abundance, create this sense of stability, create this sense of independence in themselves. So you have to teach yourself these lessons before you can teach somebody else, if that makes sense. Okay, let's see. Where's my deck? I don't know where it is. I didn't take it out. Where's the angel numbers? All right. I don't know where they are. I'm going to just use the Moonology deck for the month and see what you get. Does not matter. Every card is a good card, right? You always can get a message out of it. Look what you got again. You got Pisces energy again. You got Pisces here, sensitized, and it says Pisces full moon energy. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. That's exactly what I said in the beginning of the reading. Balance what you're feeding yourself, your subconscious, with the actions that you're taking. Be practical in your movements. Don't give too much of yourself away. Pisces is the end of the zodiac, so think about when you feel depleted. Right? At the end of the road, when you're tired at the end of the day, how do you get yourself back ready to be in that mode of Aries, the next sign, which is the first sign, back ready to be in the game, right? To be in your fullness. So balance yourself out, balance what you're doing, make it make sense. Don't just be out here giving away all your energy. You got Pisces again, meditate and contemplate. You got Pisces energy twice here, okay? So understand that there is a sense of your emotions being in check for you, like making sure that your emotions are in check this month. Making sure that you're going with the flow as well, right? You're not too much on one side and too much on the other. Not being selfish and not being too giving of yourself. There is an even balance. And you have Virgo. I can't make this up. You literally got Pisces and Virgo here in the beginning of your reading, all right? The energy of Pisces and Virgo, the water and the harvest, right? When you pour water into something, what is it you're growing to harvest? Okay. It says time to give rather than take. Again, I told you this whole time. It's a balance of how much you're giving of yourself and how much other people are taking from you, and vice versa. Check yourself at the door if you are taking from someone and not giving into the situation as well. So just be mindful. Let me get one more card here. Because if I get another Virgo card with the two Pisces cards, that's going to just be like extreme confirmation, okay? Let's see. No, but you got the gibbous moon. It says you are very close to achieving your goals. So keep going. Don't stop. Do what you have to do to pick yourself up, right? To get to be in this space where you're ready for anything, any opportunity to come your way, right? Making sure that you are staying in line on path with your life purpose, doing the proper, having the proper practices and routines and self-care and helping others and balancing that energy out. And again, the happiness, everything will all come together how it's supposed to. All right, you don't have to worry about the outcomes. You just have to stay in a state of happiness, a state of gratitude, a state of being open and receiving, right? For you to get what you need so that you can give whatever it is that you want. Okay, so Cancer, this is your message for October. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate everyone that was here. Look out for the dream interpretations that I will be adding to the channel. It should be fun. I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, so talk to you later. Deuces. Bye.